Actually, since my family lives here, but I was living with my family, then I moved to organization dorm. A dorm is called Asma Kupro. So I moved there. I moved there for a reason is because when you're in the family, you only speak your language. You know, we all
Organization, you are talking about
Yeah.
organization. What kind of organization? I mean, the organization that's supporting international students
yes, international
in different
students,
programs.
in different programs in all from about all the
So
countries.
do they have a dormitory
Yes, they have a
for
dormitory. Yes,
international students?
international schools.
Okay, so you shifted there.
I shifted there because for a reason is if you, when I was at home for 6 months, I didn't practice speaking Turkish. All I used to do was speak my language, Somali. I used to speak my mother language every time. So it was tough. Like if you don't practice it, you won't catch up with them. So then I decided to move to the dorm, to the organization, and it was easier because everybody there speaks only Turkish. There are my friends, like there are some people who speaks English, but the rules over there was to speak
So
only.
all of they are from different countries. All of they are foreigners, and
Foreigners.
they are speaking
They are
Turkish
speaking
language,
Turkish.
a
That's
common
the only
language.
a common language they understand. Everyone understands each other. So the more you hear, the more you understand. The more you. Every time I hear a new word, either I ask the person as in English, or I used to search it myself. So that's when every time I used to speak wrong, they used to correct me. That's when I developed my Turkish. And people, when I used to speak outside after a year there, when I speak outside, people are like, how many years did you learn in Turkish? And when I tell them it's just 1 year or 2 years, they be like, they are surprised because they say like, you speak very good. And I was like, that's the reason. But my family is good, they live good. Like all my brothers and my siblings, they started their schools. And they're actually middle school and primary school. And all of them, they actually managed to learn the language way better than me in a year.
You know, when I came here, the first language, first Turkish word I learned, the word is kardeş. Really, still I remember the word is kardeş. That means brother. A Turkish friend told me kardeş, and I did not know what did it say. Then I have another Bangladeshi brother near me, and he said that this meaning of this word is kardeş. Do you remember what the first word you learned after coming to Turkey?
The first word I learned in Turkey. Actually, I have searched it. I have learned myself. The first time I came, I was just watching YouTube language. So it's basically merhaba, the first word I learned. Because like everywhere I go, like when I need to go to market, that's the common one. Like when you greeting someone, that's the way. Yes, hello, merhaba. That's the first word because I was not going outside a lot. It wasn't new for me. I was actually living with my family. I used to not go out a lot because if I go, there's nothing to do. I don't understand nothing. So it's just like me walking alone. So I used to not go. I used to watch YouTube videos. That's where the first word in me, it's merhaba. That's the first word I've learned.
So then you shifted from your home to a dormitory for your better study, I think,
Yes.
as I understood. So is the dormitory only providing you opportunity for talking Turkish, or do any
They
other
provide a
thing?
lot of opportunities. Like they have an international programs. But since before pandemic, we used to go to a lot of cities. We used to attend a lot of programs, international programs. Like we show our cultures. You learn a lot.
Your own culture.
Yes.
You show your own to show to whom?
It's actually international. All the international students in Turkey comes in one place, and they show each of them show the international like their culture, their traditional stuffs. So there's a lot of Turkish people is gonna come to you. They're gonna ask you stuffs. So it have a lot of programs in the organization.
So the organization gave you an opportunity to introduce your culture, your tradition,
Yes.
your country to Turkish people.
Exactly.
So you work there as a volunteer ambassador of your country. That's really
Yeah.
that's a great thing. I mean, to get that type of opportunity and platform to explain your country, to describe your country to Turkish people. This is a very good opportunity, actually. So, what do you want to do after finishing your high school study here?
There's actually is a lot. I'm thinking a lot. Like I didn't decide it yet.
Again, you want to go abroad?
I didn't decide it, but I'm thinking of maybe I may stay here. Like I don't know if I get a university. I'm not sure yet, but I'm deciding maybe a software engineering or civil engineering or mechanic engineering.
So you want to go to the engineering side.
Engineering side.
That's great, great. Best of luck. We should wish you best luck, and we hope that you will get chance in top Turkish university, though it is not very easy to get chance in top Turkish university. Turkey have some top ranking university in the world, so we wish that you will get chance in that university after finishing